Salut! Am stat eu așa și m-am gândit, au trecut foarte mulți ani de când am făcut un top pentru cele mai bune jocuri pe care le-am jucat eu până acum. Și oricum atunci nu era un top exclusiv pentru o singură platformă. Bine, și aici mă refer la PlayStation, pentru că pe Xbox n-aș avea ce top să fac, n-aș avea cu ce să-l fac. Și de atunci au trecut totuși câțiva ani în care am jucat destul de multe jocuri și cred că e cazul să fac un top nou cu cele mai bune jocuri pentru PlayStation. Bineînțeles, nu o să includ doar jocuri care sunt exclusiv pentru PlayStation, pentru că mi-ar părea foarte rău de multe alte jocuri bune, de fapt puțin spus, excepționale, pe care le-am jucat și pe care n-aș putea să le includ în top, dacă l-aș face doar pentru PlayStation. Așa că o să fie un top de jocuri PlayStation, dar care o să includă și third party games. O să fie eu un top ceva mai dubios, pentru că nu am putut să mă limitez la 10 jocuri. Mi-a fost imposibil, credeți-mă. Deci mi-am făcut o listă. Listă după ce am stat și am analizat tot ce am jucat eu pe PlayStation. Și mi le-am notat frumos pe hârtie și după ce am făcut lista aia am văzut că erau vreo 40 de jocuri. Adică dacă era să fac un top pe bune, ar fi trebuit să includ 10 de jocuri. Dacă era să fac un top cu tot ce aș fi vrut eu să vă zic că mi-a plăcut până acum pentru ce am jucat. Dar nu puteam să fac asta, pentru că normal ar ține clipul, cred că cel puțin o oră. Și atunci, cu mare durere în suflet, a trebuit să iau joc cu joc din acea listă de 10 de jocuri și să mă rezum. Am încercat din răzputeri să ajung la 10 jocuri, dar nu am putut. Deci nu am putut. Și oricum am renunțat la foarte multe jocuri pe care îmi pare rău că nu le-am inclus. Ca să vă zic un exemplu, să vă dau un mic spoiler din acest top, adică ce joc nu va cuprinde acest top, este vorba despre The Witcher 3, care este, mi-a plăcut mult de tot, este printre cele mai bune RPG-uri pe care le-am jucat eu până acum, din toate punctele de vedere. Și mi-a părut rău că nu am putut să-l includ, dar nu am putut în același timp să renunț la un alt joc de pe listă ca să pot să includ The Witcher 3. Și atunci, acesta este topul cu cele mai bune 12 jocuri pe care le-am jucat eu până acum pe PlayStation.
Is it possible that the past and future are colliding? Only Kronika has such power.
I intend to restart history. Let the new era begin. Raiden's armies are coming. They will fight us, and they will lose.
Well, we're in the shit now.
We must find Kronika's keep and strike it.
I swore to protect this island with my life, never once betraying my code. Until today.
Spider-Man.
Look, next time, leave the fighting to the pros.
Okay, but what if there aren't any around?
Good one.
New York! Now you've been summoned for a special occasion.
I'm the one who kept order in this city!
Apparently the show's not over. Is there anyone left in New York who doesn't want me dead?
A thin line between living and dying. I'm on the edge and I might just die.
Next time you get in my way, I will not be so gentle.
Girl problems again.
Gotcha!
Shut up!
I'm coming up. Feel the rush.
Hands up!
Feel the rush. I said this ain't legendary.
Listen to me. We don't want to kill any of you. But trust me, we will. Wake them up a little! This whole thing is pretty much done. We're more ghosts than people. You have got to keep faith. They will not crush us.
Good old Dutch. My best friend. You know how we met? Pair of hucksters trying to rob each other. Back in 78 or thereabouts.
You have to love yourself a fire. It's one of the blessings. Sure, we can have fire.
Not how I imagined my first day.
Due to the citywide outbreak, you are advised to take shelter at the Razvan City Police Station. Free food and medical supplies will be provided to everyone in need.
Something's not right.
Stay back, sir. I got this.
What the?
You know, we never talked about it while we still wore the colors. All this time out in the freak show when shit like this didn't matter anymore. When we wrote out a farewell without Sarah, I knew that we were leaving everything behind.
What did you do?
Everything that mattered was gone.
Folks here in a lot of pain, Deke. You find his stash. You bring it to me. To me, Deke. You do that, we'll see what we can do for you.
Deke, bro. And I know what kind of man he is. What he's done.
Have a seat. I want to hear about you. Sam, where do I start? Start with the best part. Do you remember the theory that we had that Sir Francis Drake faked his own death? I found the coffin.
Oh, goddamn Dorado.
He was onto something big, all right.
Always ready to be enemies, eh? Nate, be careful.
Come on. I always am. Got shot, hanging from a derailed train in the Himalayas. Yeah, that actually happened.
Honor among thieves, huh? They get us all killed. Sure hope you know what you're doing.
I don't have the faintest idea.
You got your pride all tangled up in this thing.
Never a dull moment, huh, Sully?
You're gonna keep going, aren't you?
You don't always have to play the bloody hero, you know?
Shame we're not on the same side.
I need your help. And if you want the tusk, you need mine.
Another lost city destroyed. We made it out alive.
Unbelievable.
Yeah. It was.
Oh, there do I see my mother. Oh, there do I see my father. Oh, there do they call to me. Oh, there do they call to me. Oh, there do they call to me.
That bow's a little big for you, isn't it?
My mother made it for me. Said I'd grow into it.
Find your way home. You are free.
We're taking her ashes to the highest peak in the realms.
Ashes?
It was her last wish.
Where must we go?
To a realm beyond your own.
There's only one person who can get you where you need to go. They call me Mimir, smartest man alive. First, you need to cut off my head.
Wait, what?
That axe you got. You gotta handle her special.
I know you're a god. Not of this realm, but there's no mistaking it. He doesn't know, does he? About your true nature? Or his own?
The longer you wait, the more damage you do. He will resent you, and you may lose him forever.
You're next! I'll rip your head off!
There are consequences to killing a god!
Why? How do you know? How do you know?
The pilgrimages have to stop. If they don't, and they get to Xanarkand, even if she defeats Sin, it will kill Uni too, you know?
Yuna, she knew what she was doing when she chose to become a summoner.
Wait. You say it's your story, but it's my story too, you know?
I didn't know anything about what a summoner is supposed to do. And I told her all those things without even knowing. I've got to tell her. I've got to tell her I'm sorry.
I am a summoner, my lord. I am on a pilgrimage to stop the death that sin brings. Are you telling me that too is futile?
Only sin is reborn, and then only to bring more death. It is a cycle of death, spiraling endlessly.
Sin is an inevitable part of Spira's destiny. Without hope, they would drown in their sorrow.
I will defeat sorrow in his place. I will stand my ground and be strong. I don't know when it will be, but someday I will conquer it. Sin is gone. The calm is here. I thought our peaceful days would never end.
The Colossus you saw is known as Vegnagun.
The eternal calm. I can feel it crumbling, falling away from beneath our feet.
You must stop! You want to get killed? We have no choice.
Why is this happening? I wish you were here with me.
The girl. Is she alive?
What girl? I don't know no girl. She's alive. Where? In the town! In the town!
Here's how this thing's gonna play out. You do what I say, when I say it.
Joel, I can handle myself.
It's called luck, and it is gonna run out.
You hear that?
Run! There's too many of them!
Good job, kiddo.
Holy shit, Joel.
Surprise.
Hey, hey!
Abs, you gotta see this.
Dad? Careful.
See? I've got my little girl to keep me safe.
Come on, baby girl. I got you.
Is that...
Abby, I want what you want,
Joel Miller.
but not at any cost.
You remember me? Yeah. You remember me. I have to finish it.
I really hope you make it.
Dana, watch out!
We don't let anybody stop us.
Come out and fight!
You should have killed me.
I've been waiting, Snake, for a long time. Waiting for your birth, your growth, and the finality of today.
Boss, why are you doing this?
Why? To make the world one again.
To put it simply, in order to avoid a full-scale nuclear conflict, we have to prove that America was not involved in that explosion.
And eliminating the boss ourselves will prove America's innocence?
You're the only one capable of pulling this off. You were her last apprentice.
I'm not a hired killer.
I'm not your boss anymore.
Why'd you defect?
I didn't. I'm loyal to the end, to my purpose. What about you, Jack? Loyalty to your country or loyalty to me? Your duty to your unit or your personal feelings?
You've got to do it, Snake. She's your enemy and your objective.
Enemy? We were together for 10 years, and now you tell me she's my enemy?
I raised you. I loved you. I've given you weapons, taught you techniques, endowed you with knowledge. There is nothing more for me to give you. All that's left for you to take is my life. By your own hand. One must die, and one must live. The one who survives will inherit the title of boss. And the one who inherits the title of boss will face an existence of endless battle.
Snake, is there anyone you like?
I've never been interested in other people's lives.
You were interested in the boss. What's the story between you and the boss?
She was like a mother, and my master.
And your lover?
It went deeper than that. Half of me belongs to the boss.
Do you love her?
No, nothing like that.
Do you hate her?
Does it have to be one or the other? Love or hate?
Between a man and a woman? You bet.
For 10 years, we lived and died together. You couldn't possibly understand.
And you think you can kill her now? That's your mission, isn't it?
boss.
The world was once one. We will heal that rift and make the world whole again. To do this, we need strength. An unstoppable trump card with enough power to bring order to the world. That trump card was to be the Shagohod and the Cobra Youth.